everybody, I'm Francis Salas, and I'm doing this video because my friend Ginger Arboleda said ito na raw ang gawin kong birthday gift for her. So how can I say no to that? Actually, ako ang naka-benefit because I learned how to make a video presentation. I didn't know ever before, but I figured since it's the pandemic and we're all quarantined and everyone now is on video, sharing their lives, I might as well learn. And I did. This is my first time to ever make a video, so I don't think it's going to be super perfect, but I did enjoy making it, so I hope you also enjoy learning something from me today. Yes, today I'm going to share with you my story of how I transitioned from happy employee to an even happier freelance writer. Yes, this is my life as a freelance writer, and it is our hope, Ginger and I, that you can learn something new from me today. All right, let me just remove my face, make it smaller, and then I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, hi. All right, first, let me tell you who I am. I'm a wife and a mommy. I have 3 little boys, and I'm happy to work because I want to give my family, sorry, I want to give my life to my family. I want to give my family a good life. More than that, I also want my sons to see me as a woman who loves to work and finds fulfillment in what they do. And I do a lot. I am a business owner, I'm a professional blogger, and together with Ginger, I'm the co-founder of Lean In Philippines. Sorry. It's an organization that supports working women. So, if you're a working woman and you're watching this, please join our community. We're on Facebook. Just type Lean In PH and you'll find us. All right. So, what do? I do 3 things. And the first thing I do is first, and I think most important thing and most enjoyable thing that I do is I'm a writer. I focus on women's lifestyle topics, specifically beauty. And I am also a PR consultant to family-friendly brands. And I'm the blogger behind Topaz Horizon, which is a 14-year-old lifestyle blog. Yes, this is my longest career. My readers are working mothers. And sa totoo lang, it was my blog that pushed me off the corporate cliff. That's how I took the leap. Topaz Horizon was earning well, so it gave me the courage to take the leap. But I'm getting ahead of my story. I wanted to tell you all that I do because, why? Why? Well, because I wanted to assure you that I am successful at what I do, because freelancing is a very scary thing to do, very scary thing to start, very scary thing to do. I've been doing this for 8 years so far. Hindi pa naman kami nagugutom. But anyway, that's why I'm doing this video, because if you do take the leap, the rewards are worth it, and I want to help you prepare for that leap. But first, I want to tell you that I never actually wanted to be a business owner or become a freelance writer, because ever since I was a little girl, all I ever wanted to become was a magazine editor. See? Biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. I was very laser focused on making that happen. Sa magazine editor ako ng lifestyle title, masaya na ako. Parang feeling ko, yan, na-fulfill ko na yung purpose ko in life. Alright, so, diba I said my dream job was to become a magazine editor. And when I was 29 years old, my dream came true. I became the editor-in-chief of OK Magazine. And sobra siyang dream job. Now, why am I telling you this? I want to tell you this because I want you to understand that you don't have to be unhappy where you are to dream of a freelance life. Like me, I was very happy with my job. But life happened. And for me, the boom of the internet in around 2000. 2010 was what happened. And because nobody was buying magazines anymore because all these articles were online, there was no need for my magazine. And OK died and I lost my job. Now, I was offered a job within the company, but it wasn't what I wanted. I had a choice to stay in the safety of a corporate career or take a leap into the unknown. It was a hard decision because I'm a mom, diba? But in the end, I chose to go freelance. Why? Why did I do that? Well, I wanted to see where blogging as a career will take me, and I wanted to spend more time with my family because in 2012, when all of this was happening, these boys, this one and this one, were still babies. Wala pa to. There. So, as a new mom, I wanted to spend more time with them. And I'm really glad that I did it because I also wanted to I also believed that I could earn more than I ever did as a journalist through my blog and through my freelance writing projects. And I did. Okay. So it wasn't easy, but I did it. Let's see. Within 6 months of taking the leap, my blog was earning more than I ever did as a magazine editor. Then I was home with my babies and I was earning a lot. So from dream job to dream job, right? So now that you know my success, I want you to know that it wasn't easy. It looks easy, looks glamorous. It looks like didn't, you know, didn't take hard work. But I want to share with you my struggles and how I got there. Because life is a series of baby steps. And here are the 5 steps I took to become a freelance writer. I'll also give tips after each slide. Okay, step 1. I did my research. Before I said sayonara to the wonderful perks of employment, there are a lot, right? I checked first if the freelance life was for me. Because, diba, I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. Eventually, naging 3 sila. So, I had to do my homework. So I asked freelancers about how to find work, how to get clients, collect checks, file taxes. Ay nako, grabe. Their stories really scared me at first. But the fear turned into inspiration because these people seemed so free. So, ang feeling ko talaga, kung kaya nila, kaya ko rin. Now, my tip for you is learn about the industry first. You just can't go blindly into a new world. Pag-aralan mo lahat ng aspeto ng business. Because knowledge is half the battle. It takes away a lot of the fear. Step 2. I built my nest egg. I wanted to go freelance actually 2 years before I actually did go for it. That was because, like I said kanina, di ba, 2010, nagkaroon na ng maraming online entertainment magazines, entertainment blogs. So, my magazine actually died around 2 years after that. So, I had 2 years I was like thinking down the road, okay, parang hindi na viable tong career ko. So, I need to make plan B. So, I saved money. There, yes, it takes time to gather the courage and the money to go alone. And unlike with an office job, the freelance paycheck doesn't come in every 2 weeks. Sometimes the checks don't come in at all. So, my tip for you is save your money. You have to put money in the bank. Put away a little money every chance you get. Okay? It really helps so that you don't get so scared. All right, step 3, I discussed my plans with my husband. Looking for clients, collecting checks, and juggling work at home and motherhood with household chores is not easy. There's also the emotional cost of freelance work. You're insecure, you're frustrated, you doubt yourself, you doubt your decision, you're scared, you know. So you need strong emotional support. I needed that from my husband. I didn't need his permission. There's a difference, okay? I I needed his agreement to the new arrangement because he had to be prepared for the impact my career shift will have on him. So my tip for you is to get advice from your family and friends. Ask for support. Don't be ashamed of it. And if kung desidido ka na, inform them of your plans to go freelance. Lalo na if you'll need financial support from your parents or from your husband. Ganyan. Basta, ihanda mo na sila. Some of them won't be supportive, but at least, alam nilang nangyayari sa buhay mo. There. Step 4, I tapped my network. I spruced up my portfolio. I told people I'm available to do writing and editing work, even while I was still employed. That was hard, but in the end, it paid off. I was barely out the door, but my calendar of projects for the next 6 months was already full. So, my tip for you, aside from networking, is also to pace yourself. Huwag tanggap ng work out of fear. Kasi ako, di ba, I told you that my blogging took off within 6 months after I quit. After my magazine died. And then, ang dami ko ring writing and editing jobs. And that was a mistake because I failed to meet deadlines. It was just too much on my plate. But I was desperate kasi to make the freelance career work that I almost sabotaged it. Don't do what I did, okay? Pace yourself. Don't be motivated by fear and desperation. Step 5 dapat to. Sorry. Step 5. I narrowed down my business. I looked for a niche. Now, why would I limit my services? Let me explain. When you're starting out as a freelancer, you want to prove to the employed world that you didn't make a mistake. So I said yes to write a politician speech, yes to a society column, yes to do scientific research. Wala naman alam sa ganyan. I mean, you can choose to learn, which is good. Like me now, like this one, diba? I chose to learn how to make videos. But remember, ang dami-dami ko nang ginagawa ng time na yon. So I didn't have time to do anything, time to do any new learning. So what happened was I ended up disappointing people because I bit off more than I could chew. So my tip for you is just study what you're really good at and offer that as your service. For me, the topics that made me happy was family, motherhood, beauty. Those were the topics I chose to write about and to do PR campaigns for. And it was so easy for me that it was a joy to do. So that's my advice. And put your niche on your LinkedIn profile because this will help you get hits from people looking for your specific services. So those are my 5 steps. Now, after all this, if you think masaya ka naman where you are as an employed person, that's great. That's good. I love being employed because, constant paycheck, my stability there. But I know everyone's saying, oh, pursue your passion, start your own business. Yeah, that's good and fine. But not everyone has to become that. Not everyone has to become a freelancer. What's important is you do your best wherever you are because that's the best way you can help, not just yourself, but others too. But if this talk helps you decide on becoming a freelancer, then I am so excited for you to take the leap. Alright, so that's it. Again, I'm Frances and thank you for listening to my story for Ginger's Love the Leap project. Happy birthday again, Ginger. I hope you liked my amateur video presentation. Alright, for more of my stories, please visit my blog. There it is. And social media accounts. And if you want me to write your stories, then please send me an email over here. All right. All the best to you, and may God bless your plans. Bye!